I'm Shondra from Simply Shondra Digital Co. And I'm here with Angela from Bremner Hub. Hi, Angela.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, thanks.
Good. So, Angela, you and I always get the question from people, how are you doing this? Like, how does it actually fit your lifestyle? And for me, I am working part-time, but the rest of my days are super filled between taking my kids to their appointments, their therapies, their doctor's appointments, their extracurriculars, and helping my husband with his business. Even though I'm working part-time, my days are already full before I even think about work. So for me, I am fitting everything in on the one day off I have in the week. I will take advantage of scheduling posts, of using automation, all things I knew absolutely nothing about, but I've been so impressed to have learned them along the way. And I'm able to kind of get my content done for the week in one day. And that's just spending kind of seconds here and there. It doesn't have to be anything fancy, doesn't have to be stressful. And I know lots of people will use their lunch break. I don't often take a lunch break, but what I will do is at night, instead of scrolling Facebook while my kids are getting ready for bed or going to bed, they like me to sit in the hallway or in their room. I will use that time to chat on Messenger back and forth with other moms, with other people who are exploring this business. And I actually really look forward to that. I find it relaxing. I find it a great way to end my night and just connect with others. But I know, Angela, you and I are in very different stages of our lives right now. And so I want to know, how do you make this work? You're busy. You've got a 9 to 6.
I do still work my 9 to 6 every day. So I have limited time to work on my business, but I do try and fit it into my life the best I can. I do this usually after work. When it's still daylight, I try and film my content, and that's usually before supper time. And then when everyone goes to bed, I edit and then post my content, and I usually respond to messages. And I'm usually up late at night. Sorry, excuse me. Late up night anyways, so it's a great way to use my time. I also like to use my mornings on the weekends to get some things done. But with the nice weather coming and camping, I'm going to find it hard and challenging to stay on track.
Sure.
I'm going to admit that. However, I like to schedule my posts, which makes things easier to keep on schedule, especially when things get busy with the family.
Yes, that's true. As you know, I love camping with my family as well. And so I am a huge fan of scheduling and using automation. Sometimes I'll give you an update with a story that I can do live, but I absolutely am a huge fan of scheduling as well. And for any of you who are watching and you already own your own digital business, share with us in the comments when works for you. Angela is a night owl. I am not a night owl. I used to be before kids, but now we're up early and I go to bed early. But I love with this business that I don't feel like it's something that needs to keep me up or that I need to get up early for. It just fits in when I was already scrolling my phone anyways. And I love that about it. So I'm curious, if you're watching and you're thinking about if this could work for you, think about the times that you're already scrolling your phone. Maybe you're waiting in the school pickup line. Maybe you're waiting to pick up a prescription from the pharmacy. Maybe you're waiting for your dinner to cook. Maybe you're just sitting there during commercial break scrolling your phone. Those would be the perfect opportunities for you to work on your business if you choose to start one.
It's so true.
Well, thank you so much for joining me, Angela. I always love seeing you.
Thank you for welcoming me back again. And I do enjoy our chats very much.
Awesome. I'll see you in the future. Have a great night.
You as well. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.